Alright, I thought it would be pretty fun this year if I were to document my plant growing fun. Just sort of to see the progress and be able to look back on it for fun. So I thought I would just go through what I've got planted so far and what I've got planned and sort of what it looks like it does at the moment. So first of all, over here in these three white vases, I have got catnip for Mufasa, my cat, who is, I can show you. Look, hey Mufasa. Yep, that's him over there. And he's also got some cat grass here because he's an indoor cat, so he needs to get some grass sometimes. And then next to it, I've just got basil for cooking. But yeah, as I was saying, onto the stuff I'm actually growing. In this one here, I have got some big beefy tomatoes, which I'm looking forward to having. They look so pretty. I love the green ones, but I don't think they're so good to eat. And then over here, I've got the cherry tomatoes. They're also meant to be pretty easy to grow, but they get quite big, so I'm a bit concerned that if they all grow, then it's going to be a bit much. But that day, that sorrow. Over here, I have got habaneros. And the thing, I did not realize that habaneros were super duper spicy, so that will be fun if they grow. I have some friends who like really spicy food, so hopefully I can offload some onto them. I do like spicy food, but I think that this might be a little bit ambitious even for me. These ones are, they're more normal chilies. They're like normal spiciness, but they're called like Gusto Purple. And they're meant to go like a bit purpley red rather than just red. And then over here, I have got normal chili peppers. Can't go wrong. And here I have even more chili peppers, but these ones are called Padron. They're green chili peppers and they are not so spicy, so they're not gonna like burn your head off. As you can tell, I like chilies. I like Italian food too, so that's why I've got tomatoes. Over here, I've got my little greenhouse for herbs, and in it I have got oregano, I've got rosemary, thyme, and basil, which are the ones I use most often. I really need to order some sage as well because I also just love sage. So that I should order pronto, I think. Over here I have got some unplanted seeds. The only one that you can eat here is the physalis, and that I'll have to plant maybe next weekend or the weekend after, depending on the weather. I have got more cat grass, or sorry, what's it called? Catnip, that's it. More catnip, more cat grass. I have got some plain sunflowers, which are meant to grow really tall, so that's exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. I've got some sort of these nice reddish sunflowers. I just thought they were so pretty, so I'm going to try and get them growing too. And then I've got normal summer flowers too, which you can just throw into the ground, and hopefully that will attract butterflies and insects and happy things. Yeah, so a little bit of the logic here is I just started off kind of blind and I just threw potting soil into these things and then put the seeds in. But then I read after a while that the seeds, if they get dried out, will not germinate. So I read that what you can do is you can put plastic over the top and then, you know, spray underneath them. And that will keep the water from evaporating through the day. So you can see on top there are all these little drips. So it seems to be working. So I'm pretty pleased with that. So I really, really hope that these will actually germinate because they were, you know, maybe a week without this. And I was spraying them every day, but it's the first time, so I'm just hopeful that it'll work out. But I figure that plants are pretty resilient. They grow in the wild without plastic on them. So hopefully it'll work out. And then I've also ordered more plants. I've gone a bit mad. I think I've been maybe a bit ambitious because I have more plants than I have places to put them, but I will figure that out. I will figure that out when the day comes. So what I've also ordered is spring onions, 2 different varieties. Leek, which I've heard are easy to grow, but they will have to go out in the garden somehow, so I'll have to like fix planters at some point. I've also ordered, I always forget. I've ordered, oh yeah, rocket salad or arugula from America. That's all I can remember. And then of course plant food because they're going to need that. So that is how it is looking so far, and I will update when I have more to show, simply. Bye bye!